Have you ever felt like you're just treading water? Like every day is a battle just to keep your head above the surface? If you have, I want you to know something really important. You're not alone. And sometimes, just surviving is the biggest victory you can possibly achieve. We live in a world that's constantly shouting at us to hustle, to achieve more, to be better, stronger, faster. We see highlight reels on social media of people climbing mountains, launching businesses, and living their best lives. And in the middle of all that noise, it's so easy to feel like you're failing if you're not doing something spectacular. It's easy to look at your own life, especially when you're struggling, and think, I'm not doing enough. I'm falling behind. But let me reframe that for you. What if I told you that getting out of bed this morning was a monumental achievement? What if making yourself a meal, taking a shower, or just making it through the day without falling apart was an act of incredible strength? Because it is. Life can be relentlessly hard. It throws curveballs we never saw coming. It could be mental health struggles like anxiety or depression that feel like a heavy, invisible weight. It could be the silent, exhausting grief of losing someone you love. It could be a chronic illness that saps your energy day in and day out. It could be financial stress that keeps you awake at night, or the quiet loneliness of feeling disconnected from the world. During these times, the finish line isn't some grand accomplishment. The finish line is just making it to the end of the day. The goal isn't to thrive, it's to survive. And survival is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your resilience. It's proof of your incredible, stubborn, beautiful will to keep going, even when every part of you wants to give up. Think about a tree in a storm. It's not trying to grow new branches or produce fruit. Its entire focus, all its energy, is dedicated to one thing: holding on. Its roots dig deeper, its trunk bends but doesn't break. It endures, it survives. And when the storm passes, it's still there. Battered, maybe, but standing, ready for the sun to shine again. That's you. You are that tree in the storm. When you're in survival mode, your energy is being used for the most essential task of all: staying alive. You are fighting battles that most people around you know nothing about. Every breath you take is a win. Every moment you choose to keep going is a victory. It's so important to give yourself grace during these periods. Society might not hand out medals for surviving a panic attack or for pushing through a day of profound sadness. But you should. You should recognize your own strength. Celebrate the small wins. Did you reply to one email? That's a win. Did you step outside for 5 minutes of fresh air? That's a win. Did you simply endure? That is the biggest win of all. We often think of victory as something loud and public: a trophy, a promotion, a finish line crossed. But some of the most profound victories are silent and personal. They are the moments when you chose to stay, when you chose to fight, when you chose to believe that there would be a tomorrow, even if you couldn't see it clearly. Think about the process of healing. A deep wound doesn't just disappear overnight. First, it has to stop bleeding. That's survival. Then, slowly, painfully, new skin begins to form. The body is in a state of intense, focused repair. It's not running a marathon, it's healing. Your mind and your spirit are no different. When you've been wounded by life, your primary job is to heal. And the first step of healing is to survive. So, let go of the pressure to be productive. Let go of the guilt for not doing more. Your body, your mind, and your soul are doing the most important work right now. They are keeping you here. They are fighting for you. Honor that. Respect that process. If you're feeling overwhelmed, remember that it's okay to ask for help. Reaching out to a friend, a family member, or a mental health professional isn't a sign of failure. It's an act of courage. It's reinforcing your defenses. If you're struggling, resources like the National Crisis and Suicide Lifeline are available. You can call or text 988 in the US and Canada, or find similar resources in your country. You don't have to endure the storm alone. I want you to look back at the past day, the past week, the past year. Think of all the moments you thought you couldn't handle, but you did. Think of all the times you wanted to quit, but you didn't. You are still here. That isn't an accident. That is a result of your strength, your courage, your resilience. So, the next time you feel like you're only just surviving, I want you to change your inner monologue. Instead of, "I'm only surviving," try saying, "I am surviving." And that is a victory. Be proud of yourself for being a survivor. Because when the storm finally passes you'll still be standing. And you'll be ready for the sun. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your presence in this community matters. Take care of yourself, and remember your incredible strength.